What if I told you there's a neighborhood in New Orleans where you can catch live jazz under 100-year-old oaks, sip a cocktail steps from the streetcar, and still hear birdsong in the morning? Welcome to Carrollton Riverbend. Hey, and welcome to Living in New Orleans. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything about living in New Orleans and the surrounding neighborhoods, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. My name is Margaret and I was born and raised right here in New Orleans. My business partner and husband Bernard and I love helping people make their move to this amazing city. Whether you're 9 days or 90 days away from moving, we're here to help. You'll find Carrollton Riverbend at the point where St. Charles Avenue curves toward the Mississippi River and becomes Carrollton Avenue. This is where Uptown starts to feel like a village. It's a leafy, laid-back corner of the city filled with shotgun homes, wraparound porches, and that easy southern pace of life. It's not just charming. It's also well connected. The St. Charles streetcar runs right through the neighborhood, making it easy to hop downtown or connect to the universities and hospitals nearby. When it comes to nightlife, the Riverbend punches way above its weight. This area is a hidden gem in every bar guide to New Orleans. The legendary Maple Leaf Bar is the beating heart of New Orleans music on Oak Street, Tuesday nights. That's when Rebirth Brass Band takes the stage and the whole block comes alive. Just steps away, you've got a string of local bars and hangouts, from Ale to Oak to Jacquimo's bar in the back. It's intimate, it's authentic, and the music spills right into the street. People say you have to love to eat to live in New Orleans, and the Riverbend makes that very easy. Oak Street is lined with restaurants that define the neighborhood, from down-home soul food at Jacquimo's to fresh Mediterranean at Lebanon's Cafe, to boucherie, where Southern classics get a fine dining twist. And just a few blocks down on Leek Avenue is Brigtsen's, a true fine dining gem that locals still count as part of the Riverbend experience. This place is more than a restaurant. It's a New Orleans institution. Chef Frank Brigtsen, trained under Paul Prudhomme, won a James Beard Award and has been serving unforgettable Creole dishes here for over 30 years. His cooking classes are legendary. In fact, he once taught me how to make a perfect roux in just 10 minutes. And if you've ever made gumbo, you know that's no small feat. Right nearby on St. Charles Avenue, Vincent's is another favorite, classic Italian in a cozy, candlelit setting that's perfect for date night or dinner with friends. And if you're craving something French, Côté Sud on Maple Street brings Provence to the Riverbend with rustic, flavorful dishes in a relaxed bistro atmosphere. Living here means living on foot. Oak Street is the kind of place where you recognize your barista, your neighbor, and the jazz guitarist who plays outside every weekend. There's a real community feel, especially during events like Poor Boy Fest, when the whole neighborhood turns into a street party. We're currently spotlighting 3 great homes right here in Carrollton Riverbend, each one with its own charm, from porch front to cottages to beautifully updated doubles. Let's take a closer look at the 3 standout homes right here in Carrollton Riverbend area, each offering something completely different depending on your lifestyle, budget, and priorities. This first one on Cone Street is a great example of how much charm you can find here without breaking the bank. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with just over 1,500 square feet. What I love here is the open floor plan, the tall ceilings, wood floors, and all the natural light. It's bright, airy, and you're just minutes from Tulane, Loyola, and Audubon Park. And the price? $420,000. Now, if you're looking for something a little bit bigger, maybe with a rental opportunity, 8239 Green Street could be a perfect fit. This is a beautifully renovated historic arts and crafts home with 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and a separate 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment that's income producing. You've got a huge sunny porch, a spacious primary suite with a deluxe bath, and even a separate office. And it's super close to Tulane, Loyola, and top-rated schools like Lycée Français, Stewart Hall, and St. Andrews. It's listed at $610,000. Here we are at our third property, Ferret Street. And if you're looking for something truly special, this last one on Ferret might stop you in your tracks. It's a fully renovated 1907 craftsman home with 4 bedrooms and 4.5 baths, and over 3,500 square feet of living space. What makes it stand out? The historic character is beautifully preserved, but you've got modern amenities like a swimming pool and a 2-car garage. Really rare in this area. This one's listed at $1,575,000. So whether you're a first-time buyer looking for rental opportunity or ready to step into luxury, Carrollton Riverbend has something for everyone. And remember, all of our contact info is in the description below. We'd love to hear from you and help you find your perfect place. Just across Carrollton Avenue is Leonidas, a neighborhood I know personally. We bought our first investment property there back in 2017, and it turned out to be a great decision. There's still a lot of potential in that area, especially if you're interested in restoring historic homes. One of the big advantages, New Orleans has historic tax credits that can help offset the cost of renovations, and that's something a lot of buyers don't even realize. If that's something you'd like to learn more about, drop a comment below. We're planning a future video on how to plan and execute historical investments step by step. If you're curious about what's on the market right now, just check the description below or shoot us a quick message.